Hi, I'm Kay. Life has become so busy, so incredibly fast-paced, that it's no wonder that our minds tend to be so much more active. So our video is here to teach you how to relax your mind, in particular for sleeping. So our first step is slow your body. Slow your body from excess movement. When you slow your body, your mind naturally slows with it. Next step, minimize artificial light. It's so important that we stick to natural light whenever and wherever possible. So when it comes to artificial light, the suggestion really is that at least 2 hours before bedtime, start to really consider ending any artificial light that you could be using. The next step, and this is the biggie, is allow yourself time, space, and energy to be with your thoughts. Be with your thoughts from the day. Question what's been happening and why you're still pondering this or that. As you start to allow yourself that time to be with your thoughts, some of those thoughts will just naturally fade away because you've processed them. The next step focuses on addressing ongoing thoughts. Because let's face it, some of those thoughts are just going to keep going around and around in your mind until you've figured out what the meaning of that thought is. So give it more attention. Give that thought more time, more space, more energy to just be with and acknowledge how it's making you feel or why it's making you feel that way. And then within this addressing ongoing thoughts, you also need to recognize when it's time to just tell your thought, not now. I'll deal with you tomorrow. You know, it's actually okay for us to talk to our thoughts and ask our thoughts to just let us have some more space to be without it so that it can make more sense at another time. So once you've allowed yourself to do that, to be with your thoughts and to let them go or to tell them not now, then the next step is to ask your mind for silence. Your mind does actually listen to you, and I find, especially even more so when I talk politely, it really is about treating your mind how you'd like to be treated yourself. So please be quiet is all it really takes, is that please be quiet, I need to sleep now. Just ask your mind for that silence. And then once you've allowed yourself to do that, we come to our final step, which is to breathe with awareness. When we breathe with awareness, we're focusing on our breath. So it's a real chance for you to allow only your breath to be in your mind. And therefore those thoughts of the day or anything else won't have space, they won't have any substance in your mind at that time. So breathe with awareness. There really is so much stimulation for our minds to process within life. Within every moment, we are faced with choices, and then we come to the end of the day and we're questioning whether we've made the choice that needed to be made. You know, that's just an example of the stimulation. So we need to be really mindful that any form of stimulant, whether it be caffeine or blue light, a large meal that our body's trying to process, an action movie, or alcohol, they're all likely to affect your ability to relax your mind. So enjoy yourself, but be mindful of what it is and what it takes to relax your mind for sleeping. We so often hear about children needing their bedtime routine. Well, that bedtime routine is just as important for us adults. So find a routine, find something that works for you, because that bedtime routine is what allows your mind a chance to know it's time to get ready for sleep. If you'd like to learn more about concepts like these, then please subscribe or join us at lovingactsofkindness.com. Thank you. See you next time.